Welcome back, America. We have as our first guest really a great guy, Roger Zakheim. He's the Ronald Regan Institute director. And I wanted Roger on the program this evening because the Institute has put out the Regan National Defense survey, which is crucially important. Roger, let's begin at the beginning. Why do you do this, and how do you do this survey? And then I want to get into the teeth of it.
Well, thanks for having me. The survey is important to us because the American people have a point of view as it relates to some of the most important questions that our leaders, particularly the President of the United States, makes as it relates to foreign policy, national security, and defense questions. And oftentimes we have leaders and public intellectuals and other commentary coming in and saying, hey, X, Y, or Z, and they start that sentence by saying, this is what the American people believe. The survey is an opportunity for us to hold all those views accountable, and we do that by employing two great research firms. They reach out to over 2,500 Americans. It's got a margin of error of just around 2%. So this is something that we can truly say reflects and represents the views of the American people.
And you are not looking for some political outcome, some partisan outcome. You're really trying to look at what the American people believe. So our leaders and so forth, whether they're in politics, in industry, or in the military, have a sense for what the population supports and doesn't support. So let's get into this a little bit. As I went through your defense survey, all of it, one thing that was striking to me, case after case after case after case, the American people are not even close to being isolationists, are they?
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, we the people make a clear statement here, and that is they overwhelmingly want America to lead in the world. There's a particular kind of leadership they want, happens to be one that reflects much of what President Trump is doing. But overwhelmingly, 64% of those surveyed want America to lead in the world. And especially interesting, and I know you care deeply about this, and you are leading the way to counter isolationist voices that get outsized influence. In terms of those who identify as MAGA Republicans, 79% want America to lead in the world.
Yeah, this is very important because some of the loudest voices are not the most accurate voices. They're pushing agendas. Let's get into this a little bit. 79% of MAGA Republicans want America to lead in national security and foreign policy. What about military superiority? Do they want America to be the most powerful and muscular military on the face of the earth?
This is one area, Mark, where we have an amazing level of agreement across all constituencies and demographics in the United States. 87% of those surveyed want America to have the strongest military in the world. That includes 98% of those who identify as MAGA Republicans.
The most powerful military on the face of the earth, 98% of MAGA Republicans. That doesn't get any stronger than that. And do the American people have faith in the military and support the military as an institution?
This is something we've been looking at quite closely since we began this survey in 2018. And at the present moment, we have about half of the country having trust and confidence in the military. The other half are a little less trustful and more concerned about the military. Those who are Republicans really have much higher trust and confidence in the military. Roughly about a third of Democrats are there, and that's why we're seeing this 50% number come in. We've had highs over 70% since we started the survey. It seems to be at this level of 50%. That's what we've had the past two times we've asked this question.
That's pretty interesting. So about a third of Democrats have confidence in the military, and the overwhelming majority of Republicans do. Maybe the Democrat leadership could stop trashing the military and spend a little bit more time, just Mark's opinion, actually supporting people who volunteer to put their lives on the line.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.